It's a hot summer afternoon, and you're rolling down a Connecticut highway, windows down, music on, headed to Martha's Vineyard for a little break. Life feels pretty sweet. Then, out of nowhere, a $300,000 Bentley comes flying up behind you, going over 100 miles an hour, and smashes right into the back of your car. No, this isn't some wild movie scene. This actually happened. And the guy behind the wheel? None other than Vince McMahon. Yeah, that Vince McMahon, former WWE chairman, wrestling legend, one of the most powerful people in the business for nearly 40 years. And hang on, because the story only gets wilder from here. Let's rewind for a second. This all went down on July 24th last year, 2025. McMahon was driving his brand new Bentley Continental GT on the Merritt Parkway in Westport, Connecticut. A state trooper clocked him doing well over 100 miles per hour. So Detective Maxwell Robbins tries to catch up and pull him over. Here's where things get fuzzy. The trooper's dashcam shows McMahon actually speeding up, putting even more distance between them. Afterward, the trooper told him, and I'm paraphrasing, "I'm trying to catch up, and you just keep gunning it." McMahon's answer? No, I'm not trying to outrun you. Sure, Vince, whatever you say. Before the trooper could even get close, McMahon slammed on the brakes, way too late, and plowed straight into a BMW. His Bentley bounced into a guardrail, then ricocheted across the highway, kicking up dirt and sending car parts flying everywhere. It looked like something ripped straight from an action movie, except this was the real thing. Real cars. Real people. And here's the part that almost sounds made up. A car on the opposite side of the parkway got hit by debris from the crash. The driver of that car, wearing a WWE shirt. Of all the highways, on all the days, in all the t-shirts. Seriously, you can't script this stuff. Miraculously, nobody got seriously hurt. When the dust settled, Detective Robbins finally caught up and found McMahon sitting in the wreckage of his very expensive car. The detective asked the obvious, "Why were you going over 100 miles per hour?" And Vince McMahon, this man who ran one of the biggest entertainment empires on the planet, just looked at him and said, "I got my granddaughter's birthday." I mean, really? I need a second. So here's this 80-year-old legend barreling down the highway at 100 miles an hour in a car he admits he hasn't driven much because he's late to a little girl's birthday party. Look, I get it. Grandparents will do just about anything for their grandkids, but 100 miles an hour? For birthday cake? That's a new one. McMahon told the trooper he wasn't looking at his phone, and when the detective pointed out that maybe the Bentley was, a bit too fast, McMahon looked at the wreck and just said, "Yeah, too fast." No argument there. So what happened next? Did McMahon get in real trouble? Well, sort of. He got cited for reckless driving and following too closely. In October, a judge let him enter a pre-trial probation program. If he finishes it, the charges disappear by next October. He also had to make a charitable donation. $1,000. $1,000. The man drives a car worth more than most people's houses, and his making things right bill is $1,000. Make of that what you will. As for the woman he rear-ended, Barbara Doran from New York, she told reporters that McMahon did come over after the crash and seemed genuinely concerned about her. That counts for something at least. Nobody wants anyone to get hurt, and thankfully, she walked away okay. For the record, she was also headed to a Martha's Vineyard ferry, her summer afternoon, gone in a blink, thanks to a speeding Bentley. And of course, this didn't happen in a vacuum. Vince McMahon stepped down as WWE's CEO back in 2202 after a company investigation into serious misconduct. Then, in 2004, he resigned from the parent company's board, a day after a former employee accused him of sexual abuse. He denies it, and that lawsuit's still out there. So yeah, McMahon's had a lot going on. That's putting it mildly. But what I keep coming back to is this. 80 years old, behind the wheel of a Bentley, doing 100, late to his granddaughter's birthday. It's almost poetic. A man who built his empire on spectacle and big wild moments, still chasing drama, even when he's just supposed to be on the way to a party.